Hi, book club buddies. Today we're talking about control. We're talking about being still. I talk a little bit in chapters 5 and 6, which we're touching on today, about how I first learned how to be still and how I first learned how to listen to God. Those are hard things. I mean, I knew for years that He was calling me to kind of spend time with Him, because I know now that that's where I get my strength. I know now that that's how I am able to get through. It's a completely different thing to know about God than it is to know Him personally. And I know that now, but I didn't a while ago. And so I knew that He was trying to lure me in, trying to woo me to spend time with Him. But it was completely terrifying when I first started to do that. And I didn't know what to expect. All I knew is that I was sitting down trying to be quiet, thinking that this God was going to talk to me, and it was completely, I mean, what am I supposed to say? It just freaked me out. So, in learning to do those things, and in learning that I could trust Him, learning that He was actually real and not just a figment of my imagination, or something that I was making up completely to try and make myself feel better, it has helped me now. And even though I have written my story down, I think I've tried to say this before, it doesn't mean that I have it all together. All I'm trying to do is share my story, because I believe that we learn from each other. I would love to hear your stories. That's why I want us to communicate in this little forum of sorts, because there's something about each other's stories that we tend to see ourselves in, and we can learn from and grow and that sort of thing. So I don't have a nice little bow. I don't have the 12 easy steps as to how to make it in life, and I'm still struggling. I'm single income with 3 girls. I'm trying to build an alternate business, but I'm working really hard. I'm doing night shifts, and I'm exhausted a lot. I have a marriage. I'm trying to figure out, how that's going to be resolved. There's just stuff. Life is life. There's stuff in life, and the only way that I'm able to have any sort of sanity, the only hope that I can get is from the one who gives it, the one who created it. So by spending time with God, by learning how to be still, learning how to listen, learning how to trust that even though I can't see the end of the road, He's got my back, that He's got plans for me that I don't have any clue about, but that are good. And I don't have to worry about tomorrow. Even though I'm working towards tomorrow, I don't have to worry about tomorrow, because I can rest in Him. Those are significant changes for me. Those are significant things that I sometimes have to be reminded of, and I have a few trusty people in my life who I go to for encouragement, for reminders, and that sort of thing. But I want to know your story. I want to be you to share with me and the rest of the people who are, attending this, where you're at, if you're learning, or if you're trying to figure it out, or if that is something that that you have been doing. Please share. Please be part of this, and let us learn from you and build community together. I'm really happy that we're doing this together. Thank you for being part of this. I hope you're doing well.